You guys are powerful beyond what you know. You all are the boss. You all are the founder. You all are the creator. Your brand is you. You are the executive decision maker. My name is Akisha Lockhart. I am a journalist. I have an internet talk show called She's Got a Show, and I have a lifestyle website called allineedisonemic.com. And I am very honored to speak to the students of Project Us about the importance of branding. I need you guys to start seeing value and power in the mirror when you look at yourself, okay? That has to be number one. When you leave out of here, you need to see some value in yourselves, because if you don't, no one else is gonna do it. They have to start looking at themselves as CEOs of their own brand, and their brands right now are just themselves. The way they get up and dress themselves in the morning, there are so many different ways where we have to take responsibility and ownership of ourselves and looking at themselves as the powerful beings that they are. So you guys are on an elevator, timer, give them 20 seconds. Okay, ready, set, go.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Ashanti. I'm a fashion designer. You can take my card. I sometimes do editorials. I sometimes write a blog. If you need any publicity or you need anyone to do any features or anything like that, I'm always available.
Yo, my name is Swan, bro.
How you doing, sir?
I do engineering, gaming designing, and like if you need anything or want to hook me up, I'll be free.
You wouldn't even like approach him right. You just went straight into it like, what's up, this me, what's up? I mean, but okay, you could have did that. But if I would have did, I would have been like, how you doing? My name is, you know.
One thing that helps me is don't do anything to that person that you wouldn't want done to you on the elevator. Right. Do not hit Diddy. Do not touch Diddy.
You gotta say what you gotta say and get out. But when you under a time crunch, don't like be so aggressive with him. You know, like.
I agree with that, because even like when you were like, how can you hook me up? Like that was a big term. Like hook up, like. On my laptop, I started creating. I didn't know what I was doing. I was so scared, but you know what? I had to take a leap of faith. There's a million people with websites out there. There's a million people with clothing lines out there. There's a million people that know how to make beats. What makes you different?
For me, I'm a poet, I'm a writer, I'm a rapper, so there's nobody that can be me, and that's where my scarcity comes from.
We're coming to a point in our society when everything lacks authenticity. That's why it's taken me so long to like make a brand.
We've all kind of done the same thing, but in a different capacity. So as long as it's not a carbon copy of something else, like D'Angelo sounds like Marvin Gaye, and Marvin Gaye sounds like Nat King Cole and all that, nobody cares. Just make it fresh.
There's really no blueprint. I mean, there's no roadmap to this. If you take this, if you go straight, you make a right, then you hook a left, then you're gonna be at your dream. It doesn't work that way. You're a fashion designer. You really love Ralph Lauren. You love the products, you love the quality. Read up on him. Find out what it was, the path and things that he took.
Kanye, I think he said like he locked himself in the basement for like 3 summers, working on like 5 beats a day. Like I know a lot of people who can't imagine themselves locking themselves in the basement for a summer or a day, let alone 3 summers. But like working on your craft, and like doing the research, it'll take time. It'll take a lot of failures, and like you have to really believe in yourself and stay true.
I know how to read, but I do not like reading. So instead of reading, I watch interviews. Anything that I'm thinking of.
Each generation has to make it better, I guess, or we try to make it better.
I also think stepping outside of yourself, I may not want to wear really tight pants or really loose pants, but the consumer may want that. So stepping outside of yourself to reach other people.
You always need to be a student. You always need to be, my dad tells me this all the time. He's like, you need to be a biscuit, some gravy. You need to be sopping it up. You need to be a sponge. You always need to be a student of the industry. The biggest thing is take the leap of faith. I'm learning on the job every day. I'm falling down and I'm learning how to get back up. Just don't stop believing in yourself. And the first thing you have to do is take that first step and try.